Hey guys, welcome to the Wrestling Escape Pod and welcome to this very special episode of the Wrestling Escape Pod. And it is a special episode because I'm going to try and get us to have a conversation about what's actually on the thumbnail. Because last week, I don't feel like we really achieved that. We were meant to do a bit of a breakdown of last year, a bit of a review. It wasn't until after the episode that I looked at the thumbnail. I was like, we really missed the mark on this one. But I did look to see what the thumbnail was for this episode. I saw it was about Bron Breakker. And so I am determined for us to have a conversation. And to be honest, Tommy, I think the algorithm would enjoy us having that conversation. They tend to do well on the shorts. So we should just bear that in mind. But of course, I'm not going to have this conversation by myself. I am joined by the Boston boy himself, the AEW superfan, Tommy Toy Travels.
What's up, guys? What's up, gals? What's up, boys? What's up, dolls? What's up,
everyone?
Okay, I'm being cyberbullied. We've been here for what?
That was quick.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, and already the cyberbullying is coming in. But Dominguez, I have something to tell you. I have something huge to tell you. Guess what, Daze?
What?
My Spanish teacher told me that she thinks I could pull a Latino.
Wow. That is big news. Even though, didn't your partner categorically tell you just a few weeks ago there was no hope in hell that was going to happen for you?
Yeah. Things are looking up for me.
Okay. Wow. So what made her say that? And how does your partner feel about the fact that a woman has said that to you?
We were talking about how tutors, the student relationship, often that gets confusing. And, sometimes you don't know, is what I'm feeling because they're a good teacher, or is this feelings? And she was saying, yeah, it's happened quite often. And I was like, I hope it never happens to me. I hope a teacher's never like, oh, Triple T, I am having feelings for you.
You spoke to your tutor. Just for those that don't normally watch, Tommy's tutor is 72 years old.
Yeah.
For those that aren't aware. So you were speaking to your tutor about this?
Yeah. And he was like, no, I have had plenty of other men interested in me. And they were like, yeah, and it will happen to you. A teacher will let you know they got feelings for you.
Hang on. So this was a male teacher?
Yes.
Okay.
My 72-year-old abuelo.
And was it the male teacher that said to you could pull a Latina?
What did you... Sorry. What did you say? Sorry, you cut off.
I said, was it the male teacher that said to you that you could pull someone from Latin America?
Yes.
Okay, well, that doesn't count, does it?
Why not?
Well, it's got to be a female that could tell you because they're coming from... they've got the background. They are a female. They're probably from Latin America.
No. They said I could pull a Latino, a nice gay Latino.
Okay, so a Latino is the ones with the dongs.
Well, no.
Latina is the one with the vagine.
Here's the tricky thing. Okay, if it's Latinos. It could be a group of guys and one girl, or it could be 20 girls and one guy.
Like a gangbang.
If it's Latinas, it's guaranteed women.
Hang on. What? Hang on. So what? Latino is what? Men. Dongs.
Male. It's a man.
Okay. Latina
is a woman.
Vagine or gangbang.
Latinos with an S-A, an S.
Latinos.
That is a group. Okay.
Okay. Gangbang.
But the crazy thing is, you'd think it would be all dudes.
No, I wasn't picturing all dudes.
One dude and 7 women.
In my mind's eye, I wasn't picturing all dudes.
It would be Latinos, but if it's all ladies, it would be Latinas. William's dream.
Yeah.
The Latino thing. The Latinos.
Okay. Hang on. I feel like this is like really simple and you've just made it super complicated.
I feel like you're getting really confused. It's like turkey pot pie and pot pie here in the UK. Everything.
Latino guy, Latinos guys, Latina girl, Latina.
You already got it wrong. You're out here being like, it's so easy. I get it, Latina. But no, you got it wrong.
Okay. Well, okay. One last time. Here we go. I'm going to really concentrate this time. Here we go. Latinos
could be a group of guys. Or a group of both.
Okay. So Latino is guy. Latinos is group.
Of guys.
Of non-specified gender.
Exactly.
Okay. What's Latinas?
A group of Williams fantasy. No.
Is that
Williams
a group
fantasy
of
is Latinos, let's be honest here.
Is that a group of women and it has to be women?
Yes.
Okay. Latinas.
Yes.
But Latinos is a group.
You never know.
If you never know.
If you read the thing like hanging out with mis amigos, you're like, okay, I'm heading to this party. Is it going to be a total hot dog affair, or are there going to be like a couple,
Yeah. Okay.
You never know. It's tricky.
Yeah, this is why Spanish is the worst.
And also because every word has a gender. Like apple is a woman.
An apple is a woman.
Yeah. But an apple tree is a man.
Jesus Christ, what the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't make it up.
What's a bike?
Woman. I think so, yeah. Una bicicleta.
Yeah, okay. We're going to play a new game of say the object. Toaster.
Toaster in Spanish.
Woman.
What do you think?
Woman.
Think it's a woman?
Vagine. Yeah, because it's got the holes. It's woman.
La tostadora.
Woman. Yeah. Hose. Male.
What?
Hose. A garden hose. That's got to be male, isn't it? Dung. Long dung. That's what they call it in Spanish. Long dung.
Manguera.
Yeah. Male.
Feminine. No, feminine.
It's got a hole at the end. Ah, that's why you can put the ding dong in it. I mean, I've never tried it, but you could. Oh, see, I was thinking PP when actually I should have been thinking long vagine.
I don't know what you're thinking here. I do want to give you a shout out for being like.
What's a clock?
Okay.
That's got to be male because it sounds like some other word.
Okay.
It's got to be male.
El reloj.
What's that?
El reloj.
Yeah, what's that? I don't know what that means.
El.
Yeah, El. What's that mean?
La is feminine. El is masculine.
Oh, I don't know, do I? I don't speak Spanish.
Well, when I said la, you were like, oh, I knew it. La tostadora, you were like, that's a chick. That's a chick's name if I've ever heard of it.
It was the Dora that I based it on.
Okay.
Like the Explorer.
Yeah, you didn't have to explain that part.
Okay. So hang on, a clock is a woman.
Yeah. The chat is really excited for you.
Well,
no,
where
it's
are you
a
meant
man.
to put your dong in a clock?
It's a man. I just said it's a man.
Oh, a clock's a man.
And everyone's really excited for you to join mycolombianwife.com.
Well, I'd have no problem pulling a Latina, Latino, Latinos, Latinas.
En serio? You think you could pull a Latina?
I could pull them all.
Okay, can we?
Yeah, because there's a lot to be said for charisma.
Can we do like a thing on your channel? If Daze can pull a Latina in 2026, I'll donate to charity.
Yeah, but that's easy.
I'll donate $5 to charity.
Well, how do we do that?
I don't know. You pull a Latina.
Does that mean I have to go out? I mean, if I've got to go out, it's probably not happening.
It's all those movies where it's.
I mean, we all remember what happened at the cricket.
With this person. Oh, Jesus Christ!
All I'm saying is, online speed dating. If I got a Latina, she would press the "I'm interested" button. If that's how it works, I don't even know if that's how it works. Because if you've got some riz, yeah, if you've got a bit of riz, you can
So
pull
what you're
anyone.
saying
I could pull an alien.
is you are what's that?
I could pull a toaster.
LWO. You're gonna wear your LWO T-shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
that would get it, wouldn't it?
Go to whatever Caribbean fest there is in Inglaterra.
Pop a Rey Mysterio mask on.
Yep.
Do you know what I could do, Tommy? Because I hear this is what the Latinas love.
Okay, so we have someone in the chat who's been spamming something, and he really wants your opinion on it, okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Is this like a gender thing? Female?
Thoughts?
Female?
No, I mean like, what is the title?
Oh. Tinny La Triple T. Is this a song? The Triple T?
Yeah, but obviously I can't play it because copyright.
Why can't you play it?
You want me to play it?
Well, it'll be on the top. I think we've seen. I might have seen this before. She's got a ranking.
Why is it La Triple T?
The Triple T.
Well, La is feminino.
Oh, the lady T. The lady Triple T.
My Gio.
Is it tits, teeth, and tushy? Is that the lady Triple T?
Speaking of, can we move on to something more professional? Because you are being inappropriate, and we have a lot of kids watching this show tonight. First things first, we will get to the Bron Breakker bit. But I just wanted to share this picture of me and the boys from last night. We went to the Sound of Music.
Oh, there we go. There's the musical lads.
Yep.
There's the crew.
We had a great time. You know the Sound of Music, right?
I know it's got Nazis in it.
Are
these the Nazis?
But it also has a song called "You're 16 going on 17," and that's very British, isn't it?
It also sounds very inappropriate.
And also, there's a song that's like, it sounds a lot like Ariana Grande's "Seven Rings."
Tommy, here's a wild thought. Does Seven Rings sound like that?
No, they ripped off Ariana.
Oh, so we're saying Ariana came first, Sound of Music came after?
Exacto.
Wow.
And there was another song that was like, "Farewell, so long, we bid you all adieu." And I was like, damn, I know this song.
Quick question. Night at the theater. Lovely night out. With the lads. Yeah. Night at the theater. People getting their jewelry on. Yeah. Getting their frocks on. Yeah. Getting their suits on.
And look at us.
Do we feel like this is appropriate attire to go to the theater? And I am including all three of you in that. Yeah.
Okay, what's your issue with the dude on the right?
Okay, dude on the right is okay, actually, because you can't go wrong with a black t-shirt.
Yeah.
Could he have wore some? Well, it's okay. He's okay. He's the acceptable. The clown on the left and the clown in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Well, I mean, it just looks like you found these items just on the top of the washing pile and chucked them on, and that'll do. You know.
You sure about that?
I feel that is how I feel. I don't even know what's on yours. Is yours the boat that the tanker that America has taken?
Hey, you want to hear something interesting, actually?
Is that a tribute to the Russian tanker that you guys have taken?
No. So I had a class with a Venezuelan.
Because it does look to be on fire.
Oh, yeah. No, that's steam.
Okay. What's on your friend's shirt, and what's his name?
His name is Nick, and on his shirt, it's like some band.
It looks like, I thought it might be something for Starlight Express. I'm getting strong Starlight Express vibes from that shirt.
Yeah.
It might be a bit Jesus Christ Superstar. I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay, so you're really calling out my fit.
I'm calling out your fit. I'm calling out, what was his name? Nick.
Nick.
I'm calling out Nick's fit. And who's the guy that looks a
Henry.
little like Sami Zayn?
Henry. He's Italian.
Seems
not
like a
Syrian.
nice guy. No. If he was more ginger, well, I think we would be in dangerous Sami Zayn territory. But Henry's all right. I like him. He reminds me of the Hoover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good guy. Solid guy.
I feel like you're kind of missing out right now. You kind of wish you were invited.
Well, I would certainly wear something a little bit more appropriate if I was to attend. So I would stand out in this picture.
Like what?
Well, hang on. What was the musical you were at, by the way?
The Sound of Music. How many times do I have to tell you? Jesus.
Do you know, I found out. Do you remember last week I said there was a musical I wanted to go to and I wasn't sure what it was? Yeah, I found out what it was. No.
What was it?
It was Johnny Cash and his kind of meeting of his wife. It's on in Birmingham, and it's all got full of Johnny Cash songs. So all the music is Johnny Cash songs, and it's all the story of how he fell in love with his wife, and I think they had a bit of a turbulent relationship at times, but they were still together like decades later. Yeah. He had a lot of drug problems and everything as well. I mean, they went through quite a bit.
Yeah.
I bet that's a good show.
So you're gonna go? You're gonna dress up like I did?
To be honest, I am really tempted. It's on in April in Birmingham, and I bought some tickets for my dad to go for Christmas to the theatre, and so that's why I was on the website anyway, and that's how I saw it. And yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the best gigs I ever went to was a few years ago down the road when I saw that Johnny Cash tribute show. I absolutely loved that. It's one of my favorite ever gigs, and so I'm a big Johnny Cash fan. Yeah, I could be tempted by that. I mean, they say it's a musical, but I don't know if it counts because the songs are going to be Johnny Cash songs, aren't they?
It's called a jukebox musical.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I could vibe with that actually being a musical, like Beatles or something like that.
I saw When Elvis Met the Beatles like 4 times over the summer because it's like that.
It's just Elvis and Beatles songs.
Yeah, with that story intertwining.
Yeah, I think what I don't like about musicals is singing songs about things that are so mundane that you have to make a song out of it because it's a musical. I'm doing the washing up, I'm looking out the window. All those kind of songs.
Okay, can we stop? We're not here to talk musicals. I just wanted to shout out the boys. Shout out to Nick.
Yeah.
Can you
shout out Nick? Shout out Henry. Shout out the low effort crew.
Shut up. Okay. And now we have to talk about the thumbnail, okay?
Okay, I'm good. This is for
here was the first draft, okay? Here is what Gemini spit out, but I knew you'd get mad at this one.
Oh, well, that looks a lot more like me compared to the one you actually went with.
What did you say last week? You got pissed.
Yeah, because you made me look fat and you made me look like a chipmunk, and I look like that there as well.
So I
look like a fat chipmunk.
I told it, no, he has to be hotter, okay? And
is that what you said? And so what it did was it completely changed my... Yeah, I did notice. It did this. Yeah, you've turned me into a flipping pencil. I look like a pencil.
But this is not what I used. This is not what I used for the thumbnail.
Oh, well...
Because I didn't think that was hot enough. I didn't think it captured
Did we get even further away from what I actually look like?
Yeah, I feel like what it actually did got it closer to what you actually look like. And I feel like this is what it's like when you look in the mirror.
That guy is hot, though, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's you.
That is a good-looking guy. I wish I looked like that, actually.
Look in the mirror. Well, he looks more like you than that looks like CM Punk.
I feel like if I went to the gym, had a shave, actually cared about my appearance, I couldn't get to that level, but I could get closer.
Yeah.
Closer,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
okay. Bron Breakker buried. Do you want to have the conversation?
Did he lose? I genuinely don't know what happened in that match.
Well, he did lose, actually.
Was it bad?
Was it bad? I think that it's... Well, the match was slow to start with.
Oh, of course. It's a CM Punk match. They always suck.
Yeah, well, it took a little while to get going. There was a botch in there from Bron.
Of course, it's a CM Punk match.
I actually saw a really good breakdown of that spot from Wrestling Observer. They said, No, I think it
Brian?
was. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Lance Storm. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Lance Storm, but broke it down and said that CM Punk was in the wrong position in the corner for the
That's what
Frankensteiner.
always happens.
Had his legs on the outside of the ropes rather than on the inside of the ropes. So there was just no way that move was going to happen, which I thought was a really good breakdown explanation of it. Because Bron goes up, tries to wrap his legs around CM Punk, ends up just going backwards, falling on his head, and, the move doesn't get executed. So we kind of had all that stuff in the early stages. Then there was a lot of outside interference. Then we got to the close pinfalls with CM Punk securing the victory. So CM Punk retains. It's funny because there are people that are angry about the fact that we've been building Bron and now he's lost. So I would say your thumbnail is actually quite apt. But
Thank you.
I personally would be quite happy to defend the decision. Well, my defense would be that
Copium.
what is wrong with the story of Bron Breakker feeling like he is good enough and he doesn't need Seth, and he kicks Seth out the group, and they go into War Games and everything's going well. They win at War Games. Theory joins the group. Everything's going so well. He's got the wise man for advice, gets to the championship match, goes in full of confidence. He's either going to do it himself or there's going to be outside interference from the rest of the vision. Everything's going to be good. Gets to the match and finds out there are levels to this game and you're not quite there yet. I know the criticism is going to be that we do that story a lot and that we have done that before where people don't get to the belt the first time a try, and why do we always have to do it that way? So, I'm not going to die on the hill, but I think it's a perfectly acceptable story that Bron Breakker thought he was God's gift, and it turned out you're still just a step behind. There's a bit more work that needs to be done, and maybe that work gets done and he crosses the line at WrestleMania.
Thank you for that moment of copium, but I think everyone here knows that CM Punk is doing the same thing he did in AEW, where he's just burying all the cool talent and making it all about himself. In like 5 minutes, he's going to start a fight backstage with Kip Sabian or whoever the next guy is that jumps ship. And it's just such a shame because I was watching Instagram Reels today, and in between seeing some really great Latina content, some trans rights, and some incredible content from that Charlie Kirk song. I saw a reel of CM Punk complaining about Stranger Things fans, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, you hate to see your idols become boomers.
Well, I think that's a separate conversation, to be honest, because he has made some comments about fans complaining online about the finish to the John Cena match, about how fans fantasy book in their heads and then they don't get what they fantasy booked, and then they go online and kind of make a big deal out of it. That he's it's really interesting because he has said, why do you make it your whole life? Why is it when something goes wrong, like it's everything, rather than it just being a comment? I mean, I don't know that's true for most people. I think he's talking to a select few people, or the minority, that really do kind of get the bit between their teeth and they just can't let it go, I feel like a lot of us shared our thoughts about the Cena match the week of the Cena match. I don't think we were still banging on about it 2-3 weeks later. I don't think we were.
I have a question. Have you ever seen a movie that you were excited for and it was absolute ass, and afterwards you're like, that sucked, and it brings you down for like a day or so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the issue here is CM Punk needs to check himself and get off Twitter. Delete. Okay, forget Facebook. Goodbye, Google. What is it? Twitter? What is Twitter? What is it called nowadays?
X.
No, it's called Grok, isn't it? That's what all the people make the porn on.
Grok.com.
It's give up Grok and touch grass. Literally, CM Punk, get off the internet, touch grass. You're a 47-year-old man. Like, I've had enough of this bull crap. You were great when I was 10, but now that I'm 38, you're garbage.
He was
and
great when he was in AEW for you as well.
Yes, and the fact of the matter is that I'm like really upset right now that he is. I don't remember where I was going, but I think that I made my point.
Okay.
But can we talk about some other things? Like,
I do like the idea of us saying some stuff, not quite knowing if we've said what we want to say, but just finishing with, I think I made my point.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I have something we need to talk about right now. It is very important. Have you ever heard of this?
I don't know, but why is the Pope in the front row of this gamer stream?
Because it's muy importante, as they say in España.
This looks like a fun game. What's this game?
This is Octopath Traveler 2, but this is a. Is there a noise? No. This is
when routing this, we try to assume.
Okay, I can't hear you. I've got someone shouting in my ear.
AGDQ, awesome games done quick. It's people speed running video games.
Okay.
So they're like who we should be. We should speed run podcasts. We should speed run WWE. We got to get into this community days. This is our hook.
Okay. How do we speed? We don't really talk about wrestling.
Well, what games do you play? We could play wrestling. We could figure out hacks of 2K18, AEW. I bet that AEW garbage game has 5 million hacks that we can run through it in 2 seconds. Like, look at how fast they're playing this game. Boom, boom, done. They just
I know, but no one really cares about those games. People care about this game, and it looks good. But I mean, the AEW game was a dumpster fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, and so
I don't think anyone plays it.
2K games, right? Didn't they do that stupid open world stuff, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to swear. What the garbage was that?
I mean, it's funny you should just mention that, because I was literally about to say every 2K game's just the same as the last. But you are right. They brought out that new feature, which was, I can't even remember, the island, was it?
Yeah.
Do you even know what that was? Because I still don't quite know what it was. You just run around an island, and there's... What are the players there? What do you do?
Speed run WWE The Island.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Did someone do it?
No one has done it.
5 hours on the island. I don't know.
We have to be the ones. No one has done it. No one has speed run it. We gotta be the ones, Daze. You and I.
Denkops said, I played the island so that you don't have to.
Well, so I want to give someone who has a low views. I don't want to.
Has he only got that one face? That one thumbnail face?
Apparently.
There he is. Normal and beaten up.
Yeah, we're this month. Let's
Is that a good thumbnail face? Is it really? It doesn't strike me as a good
this?
thumbnail face.
Shorts. No, I don't want frickin' shorts.
Frickin' shorts.
Okay, so no one's done it. We could be the first.
Yeah, but that would mean buying the game, setting it up, and actually playing it, wouldn't it?
Well, the thing is about speedrunning, you just do it fast. So instead of playing it for days, we just play it for like an hour.
Okay.
Well, we'd have to figure out how to, do things fast like they're doing.
Do you remember last week we asked for people to send in their mood boards?
No one did shit. I
was going to say, do you want to show them all, and we'll go through them now?
Yeah, apparently people don't give a crap about it. They got more excited when I shared this, and they were like, "Oh, this is great. Leave that up, Triple T. Leave it up so we can watch it."
Yeah, this is like, when you go on TikTok and someone's talking, but they have someone cutting a cake at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what it is. To get through this podcast, to get through our conversation, we have to put someone else's content up at the same time.
Yeah, so who is it? Wheezy Blonde. Is she still here? Is she still on the YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh no, she's an AEW fan now. You don't know who this is?
Well, you've mentioned her in previous streams.
Yeah, it's because she's why I had to quit, because she was more popular than me. Dating girls who here we go, Daze.
He just keeps changing. It's because dude, the air filter is going off on full blast. You know why? Because the stinky dog is laying next to
Stinky.
Are we? Well, I don't know what we're doing. Are we taking tips or what's happening here?
You are. You.
Oh, I
promised
am.
Me you'd pull a Latina. Okay, here's what we got to do. How to pull a Latina. This is for you, Daze. Okay.
I don't need the tips.
You sure do. Popularity. No, I don't want the freaking short. Jesus Christ.
Short.
No one likes shorts.
What's wrong with Shorty?
How to pull a bird.
And this is going to change my life in so many ways.
How to pull a Latin bird.
Confidence.
Just be your best.
Must watch. What year is this from? It feels like it's from blooming.
Are you on Facebook?
1997.
Did you hear that?
Are you on Facebook?
Right? No,
Yeah, I'm
man.
on Facebook. Did he just yell that to her?
Yeah, while vaping.
See the book running? See that book running, did you?
Yeah.
Is this another foreign language?
That's really nice.
Who's this guy?
And he's sitting there, is it?
That's quite the makeover, isn't it?
Look at
That's a better makeover than I've had on the thumbnail.
Look at he's making her move over.
Oh, that's not good, is it? She was sat
Nice
there.
fucking cat there.
Yeah.
See him?
Mm-hmm.
What type of breed of cat is that?
Oh no, it's not foreign. It's just
I
Irish.
used to have one.
Yeah, what happened to him?
This is real stuff. It's field tested.
Mate,
Died.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh.
Well, see, the owl lad, he had a big bucket of water for the cows.
Uh-huh.
And then the cat, being a curious fucker, jumped in, called him the next day, and he was just mixing mitosis. Is that what they call it?
I don't know.
He was just
I don't
sad.
think this
doing
is
a nice
working
timber,
even in his
digging a
example.
big hole and throwing him into it and going,
Yeah, where the hell's your Roman Reigns? Hang on. Daze.
Look at her face right there.
Where's your Roman Reigns standee? What happened?
He's just sat down and spoke about a cat having myxomatosis, and she's like,
can't beat the cows because they don't have as much emotion as a cat would say.
Oh, okay.
So you can say anything to them.
Oh.
I'd be fucking shouting loads of shit at them.
dude, isn't this the ugly Betty girl?
Were you ever in a three-way?
No.
Try it out.
With
I was
what,
in
a
one
cat?
before and I went badly. Ended up
Why?
shagging two lads. Can I try a few chat-up lines on you?
I would prefer if you wouldn't.
I know, yeah, but you listen.
Okay,
I'll do
is
it
this a
anyway, so-
comedy thing? Because it's lacking
To
comedy.
annihilate all the competition.
Your eyes are like chestnuts because they make me nuts tightened.
Okay.
You like sore?
No.
Because you've been running around my mind all day. Do
Mm,
you know why they call that a waist?
no.
Because you could fit two more tits there.
I mean, that was pretty good.
The comment from the chat.
Remember those boys I built? Baby, they're tumbling down.
If I was that
Maybe I
girl,
can
then I'd
see
be
a
like,
halo.
come on, that's threesome. I'm up for it now.
So
After
you're
that joke, yeah, that was
taking that one.
Nice lips.
Thank you.
We're just
How did
over
you
the
find
halfway
this
mark.
video?
This 200,000 views.
Yeah. 200,000 views. It shows, doesn't it, that you don't need to be goods.
Hola mi
To
gente,
get
welcome back to my
views on
channel. My
YouTube.
name is Amari, and today we're going to talk about 10 things you should know before dating a Latina by a Latina.
Here we go. It's a long intro, isn't it?
Número uno. When hitting on us, please do not go up to us and be like, hey, yo, mommy, and then try to say something in Spanish when you don't even know Spanish. It's not cute, and it's really irritating, and it turns us off completely. So don't do it.
I wasn't
Número
gonna.
dos. We are family oriented, So we love spending time with our family, and we expect the same thing from you. We expect you guys to have a good relationship with your family. Número tres, we love spicy food. Like, the spicier, the better. We grew up in a household where spicy food was the foundation.
Ketchup is
Like,
spice.
our tolerance is very, very high. Número cuatro, we are very dominant and can be seen intimidating, but it's just like we know what we want. We know how to lead. We know how to be the man of the house if need be. Period. Número cinco, we love romance, and I blame telenovelas because the men in there just be going above and beyond. And I mean, in our family, the men in our family do spoil us.
Pause it for a second.
We are constantly hungry, and I mean hungry.
If this is what Latinas are like, I don't even want one. She is one of the most annoying people I have ever met.
Why?
Well, she's like,
She's lovely.
she's trying to tell you things you need to know before dating a Latina. And she's like going off about how, like, we love spicy food. We got high tolerance for spicy food, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it comes across like a bit of a brag.
I think you're just upset.
I
think you're recognizing now that it is an uphill battle.
Well, it's not really a... Is that a useful tip? I kind of feel like don't come up to us and speak Spanish is a useful tip. But, I mean, you can't say all Latinas like spicy foods. You could say the majority or it's part of the culture. But, like, what are you meant to do with that? I ain't going to go up to her with a bowl of blooming chili, am I? I don't know what I'm meant to do with that.
Well, you told me to pause.
Yeah. I find her.
She might tell you.
I find her to be quite annoying. No, she's moved on.
We're so close. Wait, what are the comments?
Close to what?
Jesus
Is it like
Christ!
120 foot plumbing out. To be honest, though, that was 5 years ago, so that might be
You
like
need
some
to make a
pandemic
video
type
like this
thing.
for your channel. 10 things to know before dating a Brit.
No, because if you're going to do stuff like that, you might as well just put a video out saying I'm desperate for views.
Do it.
What,
Just
put a video out saying I'm
that
desperate for
says,
views?
I'm desperate for views. Okay, where's the most recent? Recent. This month. I don't want
Perhaps
to
she
talk
gave
about
up.
it.
Perhaps she
I don't
quit
wanna
YouTube. Perhaps she moved on. Perhaps we should move on.
To what? I
I
talked
don't know.
about.
Let's move away from the most annoying
I have
woman.
some really. Nats Nation is the official Instagram. I'm going to be.
Wasn't it?
starting
What
up
was that
again.
on 7? I'd imagine it's about
We are
100,
about
110 now.
6. I think we got to 6.
No, we had.
But I do want to say we will be launching a GoFundMe. We need the Nats Nation Knights to come on out in full force to support her. To support us.
The Nat Nation Knights.
Because we are very, very needy. Also, the chat is dead. The chat officially died. Showing that Latina video killed it. No one's talking about
because
anything now.
you're the only one that's interested in pulling a Latina, and then you went and showed us what I think was quite an annoying Latina.
Okay. Wow. Step 1. With that energy, you're never going to pull a Latina, and I'm never going to donate $5 to charity.
Actually, negging is something that can work.
Should we watch a video about how to neg?
Is it going to be as good as the video you just showed us of the guy sat down?
Let's find out. How to neg. Uploaded
How to successfully neg.
This month. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all AI garbage. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, that's only going to get worse, not better, isn't it?
How to neg to pull?
Can you talk to me about Kyle Fletcher?
What about him?
He won ESPN's Breakout Star of 2025, and I wanted to know if you thought that was correct.
I unfortunately do not work for ESPN, so I cannot speak on whether it's correct or not, but he did have a good year with a bunch of matches that I thought were incredible.
Okay. He was in Aussie Open, was he? Is that where he is originated?
I'd rather get back to you on that one.
Okay. But do we know what he's doing at the moment? Did you watch AEW
like
the past
right
few
now?
weeks?
What is he doing right now? Last night, no.
Not necessarily right now, but like, is he around their title picture?
I apologize. Last night I was busy.
Okay, so you're an AEW super fan that doesn't watch AEW, just like all the other AEW super fans, according to the ratings.
Last night,
Dynamite dipping below 400,000.
You can't say that. They changed the way it's measured.
Yeah. No, you're right. They did change the way the ratings are compiled.
If you want to talk that game, let's start talking about NXT views too. Hey, did you hear about
over
TNA?
600,000?
Did you hear?
Did I
about
watch TNA? No, I don't.
They're getting Perez Hilton.
Okay, could they get Paris Hilton at any point? That would be.
I don't know. Like
that's the next. That's the next logical step, isn't it?
Do you know who Perez Hilton is?
Yes. Perez Hilton, the original influencer, is...
I thought that was Zoella.
Does Zoella still go?
Let's see. We have YouTube. Let's go.
Yeah, let's have a look. Zoella, that is an OG YouTuber. Surely, I believe so, surely.
She probably has kids.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel.
Is that what you have to do? You have to shout. 7 years since she posted.
Is she dead?
What happens?
Oh, she has a vlog video. She has kids?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah.
What's
She's
this?
dating that guy from YouTube? She's married to that guy from YouTube?
What guy? Who's that guy?
He's a dude from YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Never see your idols grow up.
Do you know, I look at that footage and it just really disturbs me, really.
Because that could have been you.
No, I just think I don't know why it all feels so fake.
What, having kids and then filming it and putting it on YouTube?
But like, it feels like you're having forced fun and doing stuff for the vlog.
Yeah.
I sort of feel like a normal kind of thing. You kind of go, yeah, I get it. That's why you're doing it. But then when like families, could you imagine if I suppose I, in a degree, am that person in my family. But if you had someone that was a YouTuber in your family and they came round for Christmas and they were vlogging and everything, their reactions were like really big. And they were like trying to
Trump
force
invades Venezuela and kidnaps their president. And I comment about it. And all of a sudden,
what's going on? What's happening, Grim?
And I'm not allowed to talk about politics.
What's going on, mate?
What's up, everybody? It's Grim.
Hello.
And I'm under attack, as always.
Wow, we're here, Grim. We're on
I comment on a big
the Grim Nation Knights.
That's why I hate politics, bro. Just to be clear, I'm on neither team. I make a comment and be like, why is Trump doing
Pick
this?
a side.
Screw
Pick
you,
a
Grim.
side.
You're a leftist. Stick to wrestling, you liberal. And then I'll be like, yo, Trump did something cool. And then all of a sudden they're like, you right-wing bigoted piece of garbage. How dare you, rebel. You should be burned at the stake for being so intolerant and racist. Wait, what?
Imagine if this whole video is him just sneaking David Bowie songs
I do not
in.
care.
Hopefully.
They
to
treat me like I'm the
join
man that
some
sold the world.
Of politicians to go rah, yeah, we're gonna rob people. Because you know what? Both politicians on both sides, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, it's the right wing and the left wing of the same fucking bird, okay?
He's doing a political.
And the Democrats just got caught doing all the Somali.
Oh my God, he's
Somali
to that guy.
Fraud.
Alex.
They're stealing all the money.
Alex Zane.
From the
whatever it's
daycares.
called.
And everybody's like, say the Democrats
Truth
are.
TV.
Bro, the Republicans are doing the same crap. The whole point of becoming a politician
This is how it starts.
is to steal money. Why do you
This
think
is
they
how
all
it
spend
starts,
millions
Tommy.
of dollars to get a job that pays a couple $100,000?
Next week.
Like they spend $10 million to become president when being president pays $400,000 a year.
That's why we
Well, they
need
just
to
wanna be
stop the
president? No, it's because they can
gay
steal
buy
money.
my supplements. Give
Okay,
these to
tax
the
money comes in. They give it to this
Give
fake
these to your
corporation,
punks.
who then kicks back half of it to them, and then does whatever they're supposed to do with the other half.
William Hensey with a base comment.
And that's how
saying
politicians
Grim
get
is
rich,
lying. He
because
wants
they
to join
steal
a
from
team.
you.
No one is
Republicans
asking.
and Democrats, and then you all sit and cheer for them and root for them and act like the other team's the bad guys. Both teams are the bad guys. That's why
So
life in
what's
America
happening?
sucks so bad.
I
Is
disagree.
because
There are
the
more than two
politicians
teams.
have you all convinced that it needs to be you versus them. That's nope. You're a right winger, and it's all the Democrats' fault. And you're a Democrat. Well, it's all those evil Republicans' fault. And they will have you convinced to fight against each other while they rob you blind, because they're working you. Politics is just like pro wrestling. It's a work. It's all a work.
Figures. What's happening,
When Triple
Grandpa?
H comes out and says something like, well, yeah, Chris Jericho is not going to be on tonight. Bullshit. Of course he's going to be on tonight. It's all work. Everything is designed for an emotion and to elicit a response.
I think I'm being
So when I made a
influenced,
video
though.
the other day and I said, yo, why is Trump invading Venezuela? It's to distract from the fact that they don't want to put out the Epstein files because they're all a bunch of pedophiles. All of them, right wing and left wing. And they're trying to distract from this Somali fraud because, this might be on the Democrats, but the Republicans are like, but if they start poking around, they're going to catch us too. So the Republicans don't want it to be a big story either.
Go off,
even though
Queen.
it's against them, even though it's like, we got them good. No, you really didn't, because you're only going to expose yourself. They don't want to expose themselves, so that's why they want to shut it down. So what do? Oh, let's start a new war in Venezuela, and everybody will talk about the war, and everybody will be mad about the war. And then Grim is going to make a short and go, "Why is Trump invading Venezuela?" When
Is he allowed to say these things online?
Somali fraud? Oh, that makes sense. Grim, you're a leftist. You're a leftist. Wait, what? Bro, I get accused of being a right-winger all the time because a lot of times I laugh at this. Trump could be funny sometimes, and I'll laugh. And I'll be like, oh, that was funny.
Wow.
Or, they owned
Grim
the Democrats on
says
that
Trump
one.
is his
It's funny,
favorite
like,
comedian.
I think like the
Breaking
Democrats
news.
are like the ones that like stomp their feet and cry the hardest. And it's like, honestly, I mean, the Republicans do it too. I mean, Trump's team will stomp their feet and cry.
Well, who's he
Whoever's going to
promoting then?
stomp
Who's he
their feet and
voting
cry the
for?
hardest, that's usually the ones that I root for to lose. It's funny to
We
watch.
don't
them
like
go,
the right. We don't like the left. What we meant to do?
Again. Wow, my life is over because Trump is the
Okay, we
president.
still have 8 minutes left.
It's so funny to watch these people
I feel
cry.
like we've been watching,
You
like,
know,
20
and I try not to get involved in politics because that's what I said. Everybody jumps down your throat and people will stop being your friend. Be like, you voted for that guy? That guy that's going
why
to
I
do
don't hang
stuff
out with
against
Grim anymore.
people that I don't even know. Like, what? What? People that make politics their whole personality. And it's like, and I try to come on here and make fun of people like that. Just like I like to come on here and make fun of wrestling marks. And then I realize, wait a minute. Please don't. This
He's a
isn't you.
wrestling mark.
I always like to think that, like, when I come on here and make fun of people, I'm making fun of them together with you. We're making fun of these people who make politics their entire personality and are like, yeah, I love Trump. Trump's the man. Or fuck Trump. We got to take out Trump. You want to know why Stranger Things had a bad ending? It was because of Trump. Like they literally, you know what's right now?
It's pipe bomb, isn't it? It's
Like
pipe bomb.
these people that just
This is Grim's
blame the
pipe. This is his
president for
moment.
everything.
This is what it's been
Like,
building.
I got bad gas right now because of Trump. Like, fuck yourselves. They're so annoying.
He said that to us.
And I like to sit here and make fun of them. Just like I like to make fun of the wrestling fans who are fucking marks and idiots and don't know anything.
That's probably us as well.
And then all of a sudden I realize, wait a minute. They're watching my videos. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to watch it. They make fun of me.
Oh, it definitely
I like
is.
to think my audience is smarter than this nonsense.
Finally.
I think you guys are smart. You guys aren't idiots like these other idiots out there, right? Right?
Right, Grim.
Right?
Right, Grim Daddy.
Please put it in the comments and tell me you're not one of those people that makes
Grandpa,
politics your whole identity.
We are watching.
Or tribalism in wrestling. Like you
Tribalism.
can't like AEW and WWE.
Tribalism.
Or you can't talk bad about
Only
WWE or
AEW.
AEW because God forbid I'd be like, yo, WWE was sucked last night. You're like,
WWE.
fuck you, AEW, Mark. AEW sucks because Tony Khan sucks.
He hates AEW.
That's me. That's
I
what I
didn't
say.
have AEW. Wait, what? I just said WWE sucked last night. Oh,
These
or
me.
AEW has zero direction
he's
right now. I don't
turned
know what's
his
happening
on
on that show. Fuck you, WWE, Dick Ryder. It's just because you like childish wrestling with Triple H, you vote ball.
Is that you? I think that's you.
Yeah, I think so.
What? I'm like, I love
watches us?
AEW. It's just directionless right now. You can't talk. People jump down your throat. Are these real
Directionless, how'd you
people? Are
feel
these
about that?
bots? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, he
I'm
just
lost,
roasted you.
honestly, in this world right now. And the other thing, people jumped down my throat was like, "Oh, Grimm's out of ideas. Grimm's doing politics videos now." Like I haven't been on YouTube for 15 freaking years now. I started this YouTube in 2000. I started my channel in 2009.
Dude, isn't that such a
really started
real
uploading
representation
seriously
of what being a
2011.
YouTuber is
Okay.
like when you do figure
I've been
videos?
doing this whole
Look
while.
at that
What
room.
do I like to do? I like to come on here and connect with you guys and talk and have a good time and do fun things. Right now, I live alone. I don't have a heel wife here making my life miserable that I can make videos about. I don't have a wife, period. I have a girlfriend that I'm dating that I see a few times a week, but not every day.
This is the start.
So what do I do in my life?
We need to get
What am I
heel
doing?
wife,
That's the thing.
Okay. What is
It's a new year.
we have? Oh, what happened?
You know, I'm not one of those people that's going to get insanely upset about politics, or I'm going to be a politics channel. But
Please
I
make
do
more
kind of
this
feel
truth
like this year, and like
content,
again, they're calling me a
truth
leftist, but
content.
I feel
Oh
like
my
this
God,
year
what a
kind
great
of
name
red
for a
pilled me
channel.
in a way.
Yeah.
Certain
Truth
things that
content.
I feel that the left were doing is
Grimm's
just needs to
proof
stop.
content.
And
I'm
it's like
telling
that's
you,
why
there's
the
a
left
studio
loses election.
a week
Hey, you
away.
want to talk about Venezuela for a minute? So we can also do that shift Grimm's doing. We can also talk politics. Do you hear what Trump said the other day about Greenland?
Yeah, everyone has heard what Trump said.
But
about
what the
Greenland.
hell is your government doing? I get like no British updates in the news. You guys aren't doing anything that's
Yeah, well,
really.
what do you
like,
want us
freaking
to flip
anyone
and do?
I don't know. Attack Greenland before we do.
Attack Green? You want us to?
Would be a shocker, wouldn't it?
Well, actually, that would change the narrative, wouldn't it? If out of nowhere the UK just attacked Greenland.
Yeah.
That would definitely shift the narrative down a path that none of us were expecting.
Or
So
Spain.
it would at least change that.
Old rivalries come back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've got about 5 people in a tank that we could cobble together. We could do some damage.
Yeah.
We could do some. To be honest, I'm not even convinced we could take Greenland at the moment.
No.
Yeah. The thing is, right, you lot are obviously the most powerful country in the world.
The best.
And you can pretty much do what you want.
I can't.
But it's like, there are going to be a lot of upset people if you do certain things.
You're warning me specifically.
I'm warning you. Yeah.
And
This
Grim.
is the UK sending a message to America. Yeah.
By way of Triple T.
Just really think this through. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Right?
Oh, I'm
I
thinking.
ain't dropping no truth content. Right?
Oh, you should.
I'm not doing it.
Replace unseen with truth.
Truth content. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Please think this through, because there is sure to
Grimm's
be.
channel cost this channel 41 live viewers. No. They are 41 viewers who aren't interested in the truth, so they don't deserve to be here.
Yeah, they are looking for lie content,
Mhm.
and that's not what Grim is making.
No.
He's
No,
making
Grim
truth
is
content.
Truth.
Yeah. Should we have a look at the
so did you hear
pictures?
about
Is it that
Venezuela?
time?
Yeah, but did you hear about Venezuela?
Yeah, of course I heard about flipping Venezuela.
Guess what happened? I had a session with a tutor that day.
Oh yeah.
She
Don't
got
tell me
sick.
that it was the wife.
She got sick.
Was
The
it
wife.
Madura's wife? Yeah, she
No.
went. She got took, didn't she, along with him?
She sure did.
Was it with her?
No, it was with someone else from
Okay.
Argentina, not his wife.
Okay.
Okay, what the hell is going on in these?
Hang on. So
pictures?
your
Don't-
story about Venezuela is that you had a lesson with someone from
okay,
Argentina.
they did not do best pictures of this week.
They didn't do them.
No, maybe they quit.
Yeah. Do you know what? I respect that. I'd much rather they don't do it than do what they have been doing, which is just
Yeah.
showcase a load of rubbish.
People are really excited now about you doing an Unseen Truth
Let's go.
podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on Venezuela?
The unseen
and-
truth,
and
says
Trump?
Bones.
What are your thoughts on the
sorry?
ice shooting? What are your thoughts on Trump saying he wants Greenland, the Medicaid thing passing? What are your thoughts on these things as a British person, that it does, like, half of the stuff doesn't apply to you?
Well, I think the ICE thing has been a concern for a while, hasn't it? Because I know that it's about trying to reduce illegal immigration, find people that shouldn't be there. You can kind of get behind that if there's people that have, snuck their way into the country and haven't gone through the proper processes. You can sort of understand those people being tracked down. But the concern was always that people were going to get caught up in this, that should not get caught up in this. But there's conflicting reports about her, isn't there? Like, some people are saying that she was a danger and she was like turning her vehicle into like a battering ram type thing. And then there's other people saying that she was innocent. So I've not seen any videos or anything on it. I don't have a conclusion on it. It's just the bad thing that everyone, or what I should say, one of the bad things that everyone was worried could happen with this has now happened with this. And there's going to be some big repercussions, isn't there? I don't think at the moment, for me, it feels like George Floyd. Do you remember the George Floyd moment when that was like a pivotal moment?
Remember, yes, of course. Sorry.
I think it's always good to say the word George Floyd and then burst out laughing. I think that's great for the podcast.
I think it's always great to say, remember this thing that happened, Jesus Christ, was that actually 6 years ago?
Yeah. It was during the pandemic, wasn't it? 2020, I think.
Time is a trick.
Well, I mean, the George Floyd thing obviously resulted in mass marches and protests all over the globe and all this kind of stuff. Certainly all over. I think there was protests in London and like Europe and all that, but obviously it was more in America. This has potential to do something similar, but I've not heard that it's got to that stage yet. So I don't know. That's what I think people are keeping an eye on as to what's the repercussions of this going to be.
Well, I think the majority of my tutors seem to be excited that Maduro's gone.
Oh, yeah. In regards to Venezuela, I don't think anyone's saying that it was a bad thing that he was removed. It's just what happens now.
You've seen what the U.S. does in the past?
Yeah, that is the concern. that is what the world is worried about. That there's not like a bit of a. I mean, it's good that he's gone, but the problem is all his goons are still there, and they just expect the whole thing to just carry on. It's like
that's what we talked about in class today. It's really interesting. It's really interesting having these teachers who they might have been refugees. They might still have family there. So it's interesting to hear their perspective, hear how they fled the country. And
to be honest, I mean, all joking aside, I think it is going to be very interesting to hear from people in that part of the world. I mean, it obviously it affects everyone in the world, but so it's interesting to have this conversation now. But I think if you're in South America, it's probably more interesting because it's it's affecting that part of the world the most.
Okay. And now you need to talk about how you are not political and both sides are the problem to have a truth content.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not true. A lot of people just pick a side, don't they? Fox Republican,
so pick a side.
CNN
Pick a
Democrat.
Which side do you want? Left or right?
I don't know which.
Up or down? Red or blue? Green or purple?
I sort of feel like I don't want to go red or blue because there's people that already represent them. Isn't there like
pink?
Another third party that's not represented? Can't we go for them?
Means something when it's the
Is there a green? Should we go green? I've already got a green screen, so I mean it works.
If you go green, I'm going azul.
And I can't see what's wrong with getting behind the planet, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even if the science is flawed in certain places.
I can't wait for someone to take this clip of you saying, I'm going to back the Green Party, and then someone's going to find like some neo-Nazi group that calls themselves the Green Party, and you're going to be
that will be
canceled.
A problem. I would like to specify I'm not backing them.
Yeah, likewise.
I do not support the Ninja Turtles. That is a vigilante group that I just cannot get behind. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'd like to get that out right now.
A lot of Nazis in Argentina?
Yes. There was even a conspiracy theory that Hitler had gone there.
Yeah. William
Apparently there's whole communities that have got German names and everything because I believe a lot of Nazis did flee to Argentina after World War II.
Yeah. It's
weird, isn't it? How there's like whole German villages in Argentina.
It's the world, man.
It's the world. It's a messed up place.
It's a messed up place.
And that's why the escape pod is so important.
And that's why Bron Breakker deserved to beat CM Punk. The world is a messed up place, and we need to be joyful, and we can't be. And just like Daze said, just because Grimm said, because Stranger Things sucked, everything sucks.
Okay,
And
I don't watch Strange Things. Was the ending bad?
I don't know. I don't watch it either.
Okay.
Do you play
I'd be
video games
interested
still?
to know. Well, it's irrelevant, isn't it? Because to be honest, there's going to be whatever you did for the ending. There's always going to be split opinion.
Okay, speaking of split opinion, can we play a fun game before we leave? Is Triple T the asshole?
It's not much of a game, to be honest.
So last night, I booked.
Okay,
Spanish
so
class.
that's that done, and I think we're back next week, aren't we?
Oh, that's actually a good one. Okay, so yeah, we're back. We're back next week.
Well, no, I want to play the game because I want to know the example. Clearly, Triple T's got something on his mind.
Last night, I booked a class with the teacher, and it was supposed to be like a 2-hour class, and it was scheduled for like 8 o'clock Argentinian time, but I messed up the time, and I was like, right before, I was like, oh, can we move it? So she moved it for me, and then we got to the 1 hour mark, and I was like, okay, thank you for meeting tonight. And she was like, well, I meant like we moved the whole 2 hours. I was like, oh, I can't do 2 hours tonight because I had. So am I the asshole, or are you just confused?
Probably just confused.
Okay, thank you.
So you wanted to move the lesson. You wanted to move it to a different day. She moved it later on the same day.
No, I wanted to start it later.
You just wanted the same day.
Yeah.
Okay, you wanted the same day. She wanted a different day.
No, she wanted the same day.
You wanted the same day, and she wanted the same day.
Hey, we got to start getting some guests on here with us.
I don't think that makes you an asshole, honestly. If you both wanted to just move to the same day.
We got to get some guests on here.
Well,
we got to get like some celebrities. We got to get Grimm. We got to get Lisi. We got to get like big names. Right now, the biggest guests. You know what? I know we're ending soon, but I went through the old videos to see like all the guests we have. We have a problem, Daze. We invite someone onto the pod. They come on. They're like, oh, I love this place, blah, 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 blah. And then they disappear from the community. They're gone. They're gonzos. Where the hell's Mini Kings? Where the hell are the other people? They're gone. What was that?
Mini King, yeah. Mini King.
Hacker.
Do you know,
gone.
funny, do you remember Dat King?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dat King. I was thinking of Dat King the other day. I was like, I wonder where Dat King is now.
Yeah.
But this is YouTube, isn't it? You can't do YouTube as long as what we do it and
Enzo
not
Ella.
expect people to come and go as their lives change. Some people watch us when they're in school, when they're in college, when they're looking for a job, or when they've got a certain job. And then, of course, they leave school, they leave college, they get a job, they change their job, they get a family. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's always going to happen. I'd be more concerned if we'd done this for 6 months and lost the whole community. But we've been doing this like 5+ years now.
It's messed up, right? We started 2020.
It is messed up.
I remember telling my ex at the time, like, hey, I'm thinking of starting a podcast. And it was before the pandemic. And she was just like, dude, don't you dare. Don't do it. I won't do it.
I hate women. So you're telling me there was someone in your life that was like, don't do it from the very get-go?
Yeah.
But
you know what I did.
And that's why it ended, wasn't it?
No, it ended because she wanted to date a surfer.
What?
She didn't have a surfer in mind. She just wanted.
It just had to be a surfer.
She wanted to date a surfer guy. Yeah.
Well, did you
That's
not
what
think
she
of
told
taking up
me.
surfing? Couldn't you say, well, I go on the web?
I don't. I could have. I could have, but
that would have been a good line. You could have kept her. You could have kept her with that line.
I could have. No, she was. Our ship has sailed, and now I'm with a very lovely woman called Wrestling Daze.
No. Okay, Tommy. I feel like that is the right place to end it.
Yep. So thanks to everyone that has stuck with this episode. We got political, so I just want to give a quick shout out to the true diehard Sonny Wolf, Casey, William, AG Bones, Hasib, and then it glitches out. William Hensey, Bones. We only had 4 people. Liam, Alexa Bliss fan. Okay.
Well, can I just say one thing? I always feel bad when we get political because obviously you're probably going to say something that people are going to disagree with.
Oh,
so
I disagree with everything you said.
I'm trying to think back to what I said, and I remember saying that I thought it was right that the guy was removed, Madura was removed. So I do want to take this opportunity to say that if you believe the opposite to that, if you are like a hardcore Madura fan, you really love the oppression that he brought to that country, you really love the suffering he brought to the people of Venezuela, you know, I just hope that we can stay friends. Maybe if we met up and you used to tell me about like some of the good qualities that he has, maybe I could come round. So I don't want anyone to think there's a closed door or anything, or this isn't a safe space. Like, we're very welcoming of Madura supporters as well. And we will continue to do that going forward as well. So, you know, we're all inclusive, aren't we? All inclusive. AEW, WWE, Madura coming together. Yeah. In many ways, he's the glue that's bringing us together, isn't he? These two opposite sides being brought together with Madura glue. So there we go. Hopefully that's, you know, just got everyone back together again. When we do politics, we do it good.
Yeah, Madura glue. Okay, I think we have to end on that note. How do I stop this?